So I'm doing it this way, but I'm not including your September rent.
Yeah, I understand.
So this will give you a chance to just clear this balance. You'll still owe your September rent.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Very good. Okay, you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Your head doesn't look too bad this time. No, it doesn't look too bad. I'll let you wear the hat. No, you all right? Ellen, you shouldn't have called him out like that. Court calls the case. Call Side Lakes versus Gary.
This courtroom isn't just about late rent, it's about broken promises, tense deadlines, and judges deciding who gets a second chance. Today, we'll watch eviction drama unfold with financial battles, desperate pleas, and unexpected twists. Let's dive in.
$58.99.
All right. Did you pay the $1,000?
No, sir. After court, I was having a conversation with Melissa Dot. She's like the landlord. And I was just asking her if there was a way that instead of me just paying, if I could just move out in the 30 days, like the eviction. And then on the 4th, I was sent a demand for possession letter. And it was basically saying I had two options to either pay the rent owed or vacate the premises within 30 days. So I was just going to do the vacate the premises in 30 days option.
It was on the 4th?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, my client sends out monthly demands for possession, and I think there is language on it that says that it doesn't affect any pending case. Mr. Brackens, when were you planning on moving out?
On the September 1st.
Okay. Your Honor, if you would do a judgment for the 29th.
Okay. It won't happen before then anyway. Gotcha. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant a judgment for possession, finding no tribal issue for the 3558.99.
Notice how the judge cut straight to the numbers. Legal clarity here. Once judgment for possession is issued, the landlord only cares about the property back, not the money. That's a brutal but common reality in eviction law.
Side Lakes versus Patrice Haywood.
Billy Naked for plaintiff.
Here she is. Hello, Miss Haywood. How are you?
Oh, how are you?
I'm doing well. All right. What's our claim in this case?
Your Honor, I have a balance including court costs of $4,137.28. I believe that Ms. Haywood did make the payment.
She did make.
She made it $1,200 for the 11th. Bringing this down, I have a note that she has an application, or she's seeking assistance from Hawk.
Yes. Have you met with Hawk yet, or well, you got to get down below the 3.
I just turned my paperwork in to them, but and SER as well.
Okay, but their funding is going to be very limited. Okay, let me ask you this: when's the next time you think you can make a payment?
Probably the 28th.
The 28th?
Yes.
And how much do you think you can make at that?
I'm trying to do half of that.
Pardon?
I'm trying to do half of that balance on the 20th.
So you think you're trying to do about 2,000? You think?
Yes.
You think you're going to be able to make it? Or?
I'm fighting for it. Yes. Yes.
Bless your heart. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say about 2,000 on or by the 28th.
This moment is emotional. She's fighting hard to prove she can pay half the balance. Judges often give tenants this last chance, but the pressure is immense. Would you risk it all on a promise like that?
You're out.
Thank you.
Fair enough?
Yes.
All right, Sarah, thank you. Court calls the case of Huron Vista versus Tisha Clark.
Jillian Aiken for plaintiff.
Oh.
Hello.
What's your name?
Tisha Clark.
All right. And where are we with Miss Clark, please?
I have a balance including court costs of $2,086. I understand Ms. Clark at the last hearing said that she was part of a the forgiveness plan. And I am going to need to, I just need to verify that with my client.
Okay. But she must have,
Get a payment.
she did make a significant payment.
Yes.
I can tell by the number. Okay.
Um,
So what I'll do then, so we can try to get the paperwork and everything moving on it, I'll adjourn you out to the 29th, 2020.
Think, should courts be more flexible, forgiveness plans can be lifesavers in eviction cases. They're designed to prevent homelessness while still giving landlords security. But here's the catch, missing paperwork can ruin it all.
I'm here.
What do you hear?
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Hi.
How much is owing on hers?
I have a balance including court costs of $3,008.
3,000.
8.
Okay. So she also made a payment, about 600 or so. All right. Is this part of the, part of the forgiveness plan or no?
I am not sure, Your Honor. I can verify that with my client if you would adjourn this for 2 weeks.
All right. Okay. So ma'am, what I'm going to do is see if you're going to be part, or can be part of a program, a forgiveness program. So I'm going to adjourn this out 2 weeks to the 29th at 3 p.m. And let's see where we go from there, okay?
Okay, that works for me.
All righty. Thank you. You take care. Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You as well.
Here on Vista versus Monica Drummer. She's in Zoom. Okay. Drummer?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here she is. Okay. All right. Where are we on her case?
I have a balance including court costs of $2,167.
Okay. Miss Drummer, how are you going to get that paid?
Okay. Did you get my paperwork?
Are you going to yell at me?
I'm not yelling. I'm just close to the mic. I'll scoot back some. Did you get my you get my paperwork I sent to the court? My VAW form and other stuff?
The VFW?
Yep. And my PPO orders and the rest of that stuff.
I have. When did you send it to us?
Oh.
This exchange shows the human side of housing court, confusion, paperwork, and real frustration. Notice how easily misunderstandings about forms spiral into tension. It's not just legal, it's deeply personal. Can you feel her anxiety boiling under the surface?
So it was a form for a Zoom meeting, and then the rent forms that were in the packet that they sent in the mail. So I sent copies of the police reports, PPO order, and my VAWA form.
Oh, I see what they did. They put that under comp. Okay, yes, I do see it.
Okay.
Your Honor, I have a note, and I'd like to confirm this with Ms. Drummer. I have a note that she may be turning in keys on the 19th.
Who told you that?
My client. Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't know where that one came from.
See, now it's a good thing Miss Drummer is not here.
That's
because you would have said that. Miss Drummer would have gone off. We wouldn't have been able to stop it.
Don't be telling my business.
Had to come back. What?
Don't be telling my business. I ain't gonna go off. Nice today.
Yeah, the only reason Ms. Drummer is if that were true, then we would, if that were true, we would be adjourning and then dismissing if you did turn in your keys, but it sounds like that might not be the case.
All right. So how are you going to get this balance paid?
Painfully. I can pay something next week. I just started work, so I can't pay nothing until next week.
All right. How much do you think you can pay next week?
Trying to pay 1,000, and then I reached out to Section 8. I talked to
Here's a key legal insight. Section 8 assistance can make or break eviction cases. Losing that benefit, even temporarily, leaves tenants exposed. The judge's patience here is notable. He's balancing empathy with enforcing the law.
Let's get 1,000
Hawk can't
paid.
help me, so Hawk told me they didn't have any funding.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And I never heard back from DHS, so.
All right. You didn't yell at him, did you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Miss Drummer, I'm kidding.
Online, Mr.
You're going to yell at me.
Simpson. I did it all online. I couldn't yell at nobody.
You know how sensitive I am, and you're going to yell at
me. I know.
Okay. Do this. I'm going to have you pay $1,000 by the 23rd. That's next week. Got it?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to adjourn you out to the 29th, 2025 at 3 p.m. Okay. Let's see where we are at that point, and we'll figure out where we're going to go. Okay.
Judge Simpson, I need to be on Zoom because I can't be leaving work. I just started a job now.
So if I say you got to fill, what'd you do the last time you filled out the form?
Well, I got to do all that when you just do it right now. Say Zoom, and then we be done with it. Come on, make it make sense now.
People.
Come on.
You
just say okay, Zoom.
You had nothing else to yell at me about, and then you get to the end, and you're gonna.
Because I'm trying to be nice.
And allow her to appear via Zoom. Are we done now?
You want to help pay it?
What?
You want to help pay it? Take a donation.
We'll see you next week on Zoom, Miss Drummer.
No, the 29th.
The 29th on Zoom.
Okay, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am. I escaped at least.
I hear you. I'm still on the line.
I mean, nothing.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Huron Vista versus Alicia Booker.
Jillian Angus for plaintiff.
She did not check in.
She did not check in. If you'd like to proceed, you may.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is a case for non-payment of rent. Renter retains $66. Court costs are $176 for a total of $4,542. Plaintiff's requesting a default judgment for possession only with rent issue after 10 days.
Judgment to the plaintiff. That is by default for possession, redemption amount, any amount requested.
This default judgment highlights a harsh truth. If you don't appear in court, you almost always lose by default. Landlords gain possession instantly. No defense, no voice. Would you ever risk not showing up?
Yeah. Hello.
You wasn't there when I came in, but I'm here. Keontra Hawkins.
She just about called you out. Oh, she said I was here.
Damn.
Said you weren't here when she came in.
You weren't here either.
Wow. Did she point at me? She did. She pointed at me and said I wasn't here. Really?
I was trying to check in.
I got a new job. I got to check people in. You just told me how to. Okay. All right. What is the claim in this case?
Your Honor, I have a balance, including court costs, of $3,101. And when Ms. Hawkins came in, I was here and...
Oh, wow. Oh, you just wanted to point that out. All right, go ahead.
She told me she has an agreement to pay $250 bi-weekly with my client. $750. That makes a lot more sense than what I wrote down. And so, Your Honor, I would just request a 2-week adjournment so that I can
do a COD and August 29th, 2025, 3 p.m. I will make sure that somebody is out here to greet you. All right.
Is that in person?
See, I knew this was going to happen.
I took off today. I got up early today.
Moment drummers, when she said something,
and that's my
I knew what was going to happen. Everybody's going to be like, I can't take it.
I just started too.
You just yelled at the staff for not being out here, and now you don't.
This tenant tried to strike a payment deal outside of court, but now it's under judicial scrutiny. Important takeaway: informal landlord-tenant deals only carry weight if judges recognize them. Otherwise, they're just empty promises.
You don't mean that. Have a good weekend. Huron Vista versus Clark Roberts. Yeah.
Jillian Angus for plaintiff.
We have her?
She came in when I was not here.
Okay. Clark, she's not here. You may proceed. Really, Ann.
Your Honor, I have a balance. This is a case for non-payment of rent. Rent to retain possession is $3,940. Court costs are $176 for a total of $3,101. Plaintiff requests a default judgment for possession only with a writ to issue after 10 days.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession. Redemption amount in the amount requested. Writ issue 10 days. Huron Vista versus Keyshawn Thompson and Lisa Talton. Thompson, Talton, no response. You may proceed.
Thank you. The rent in possession is $2,612. Court costs are $222 for a total balance of $2,908. Plaintiff requests a default judgment for possession only with a writ to issue after 10 days.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession. Redemption amount in the amount requested with a writ to issue in 10 days. New Park Ridge Apartments versus Sherry Tubbs. Hello. Your name?
Your Honor, Sherry Tubbs.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, this is a termination of tenancy case that was filed after a notice was sent because there was an unauthorized occupant residing in the unit.
All right. Ma'am, what's your position on this?
I have not have occupants staying there. They have no proof that anybody was staying at my place, and they said that he were receiving mail at my address, which I don't understand. But then when I went to the office, they said that it was another case concerning it, and not that he were using my address illegally.
That somebody was using your address?
Yes, and that was not true, and it's not true.
Your Honor, would you set this for a settlement contract?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
What day?
Things escalate fast. Allegations of arson, even if disputed, can shift a case from civil to criminal territory. Courts tread carefully here. Imagine being accused of something this serious during an eviction trial. What would you feel?
I was going to ask you, do I have to go on? Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, bless you. See, everybody else is trying. All right. Thank you. Versus Kelly Hall.
Jillian Ingham, plaintiff.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Okay.
Your name?
Kelly Hall.
Okay. And what do we do? What's the claim in this case?
Your Honor,
It's a termination?
this is a termination of tenancy. Your Honor, this was sent for an event that occurred on March 1st, 2025, a violation of the lease. And at this time, possession hasn't been returned.
Has been returned?
Has not been returned.
Has not been returned. All right. What's your position on that?
They was trying to say that I had burnt Sharon Tubbs, the lady that just left here, her house up, and that wasn't true. But I was
That you did what?
burnt her house up. Sharon Tubbs, the one that just left here, that I was talking to. So that's not what really had happened. But I had rushed out to legal aid, and then I haven't got no response back today. And I ended up missing that call. So when I went to return the call back to her, she didn't answer. But Miss Jill just let me know that they'll be reaching out to me on Monday, so I could get somebody to help me represent me or whatever. So if I could have it postponed it, please.
You want this set 2 weeks out or a final settlement?
But I think we should do a final settlement.
All right. I'll set it for final settlement, September 2nd, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you so much. All right, you have a first day. All right.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Court calls case People versus New Park Ridge versus Leah Burton.
Jillian Ingham,
Hello. How you doing, Your Honor?
It's a great thing about moms. Oh, go ahead.
You don't hear mommy. Oh. Come on, baby.
I don't know why everybody looking at her. I know, right? Hello.
Sorry about that.
No, what are you sorry about? How old is she?
1.
1?
Yes.
Is she beautiful? She's beautiful.
That is exactly like how I was at 1. Just yesterday. What'd you say? All right. What's the claim in this case?
I have a balance including court costs of $1,846.
Okay. And ma'am, how are we going to get this paid?
So I had an issue. The rent that I actually owe is $9.
This case shows how crime victims get pulled into housing disputes. Restitution is separate from rent, but tenants often get charged twice, once by landlords, once by courts. Should victims really bear extra financial burdens after trauma?
To get home immediately to secure my home. So they got the person who committed the crime. They charged him and everything. And I got the paperwork here for the victim's paperwork. And it says that his charges was only $200. So the department's charging me $700.
Hold on. His charge was $200.
Yes.
So
he's being charged with less than $200.
Correct. So he's being charged with malicious destruction of property less than 200 or something like
Burglary. He's being charged with burglary.
that. Okay. So here's how that works. Are you looking to get restitution for that damage? Is that what you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Oh.
Malicious destruction of building less than 200.
That's
right.
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
So they'll charge it. Best way to put this, they'll charge it as that if you are indeed a victim of a crime, you're entitled to whatever restitution there is. Doesn't matter what the charge is.
Okay.
That's the simplest way for me to put it.
So when I spoke with Hawk, since I'm in a domestic violence abuser or whatever, they said I qualify for the program, so they are going to help me pay for it.
Who, Hawk?
Yes. So they scheduled my appointment for September 4th.
Okay.
It's a bit far out, but ours is going to help.
I guess. So do you, how much is your monthly rent?
202.
202?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to be able to pay anything between now and, say your Hawk appointment is September? My first day's 5. Yeah. So are you going to be able to pay anything between now and, say, September 5th?
I can, but I was just trying to see what they were going to pay first. 'Cause I'm assuming they're going to
No,
pay.
I got you, but if they pay your full rent, that's fine. I don't know how much of that is the restitution charge.
I'm happy to take her out in the hall and let her run around if you want me to.
She's
I'll stay with you.
okay. Just about. Thank you.
So how much do you think you can pay can you pay your rent or can you pay your September portion of your rent?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you can pay the 202?
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't keep getting deeper in the hole. Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to put that you're going to pay 202. You're going to pay that by let's try for September 4th, okay?
Okay.
I'll adjourn your hearing out to September 5th, 2025 at 12 noon. Okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you.
Will it be in here in person?
Yes, it will be here in person.
Okay, thank you.
Where'd she go? She almost lost the baby.
Let's go.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. She says, get me out of here.
She's waiting.
She is. Bless her heart. Bye. See ya.
Got it now.
Today's cases revealed a tough reality. Judges balance compassion with the law, but possession almost always wins over payment promises. From last chances to shocking accusations, housing court shows life at its rawest. What's your take on these rulings? Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more dramatic courtroom breakdowns.